Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy on the Gamer 870 here. There has been a lot of slander out here in these streets, saying things like Ed Reed is better than all safeties on the Denver Broncos team. My argument has always been Ed Reed is better than the players that the Broncos have in real life. However, if you really want to be for real about it, Ed Reed would be the fourth best safety on my team right now. We're talking Steve Atwater, Brian Dawkins, and Kareem Jackson. Yes, Kareem Jackson. Give me all three of those over Ed Reed. And then the comeback is usually, but Atwater's so slow. He he can't do anything but hit. And that's for those people who don't really know how to play with Steve Atwater. This gameplay that I'm about to show you here is one of many that I have done. This is actually a weekend league game. This is going to be one of many that I have, but I just chose this one because it was funny because obviously my opponent felt the same way that a lot of you all feel. That Steve Atwater is not that dude on this game, and I keep telling you, he is. You run across him the wrong way, it's going to be a problem. With no further ado, let's get into this gameplay. Okay? Don't say I didn't warn you up front so it can't hurt you in the behind. Y'all see his team. That man loaded. Has a Washington football team theme team. Washington football team theme team. I said it correctly. And he looks pretty stacked. He's pretty good. Pretty good. Has the meta, Dion, Troy Vincent. Looks pretty good out here. I'm not too concerned. Not too concerned. He's coming out here in his Washington football team uniforms, and they have one of the best theme teams on the game. They have one of the best theme teams on the game. So with that in mind, I already know I gotta do what I have to do. So I'm putting up my usual basic stuff, saying if he can do anything with that, and then we'll proceed. He has Rich Gannon as his quarterback. Not too concerned by Rich Gannon, but he does pick me apart. He does pick me apart here with Vernon Davis. I have Vernon Davis, so I know how deadly that card could be if not covered correctly. So we're coming out in defense now, and he thought he was open. Steve Atwater showed him differently. Now, people, mind you, he has Rich Gannon. Rich Gannon has a strong arm on this game. That ball didn't get down quick enough. It didn't travel far enough either. So, with that in mind, Steve Atwater covered a lot of ground to get that interception, okay? Covered a ton of ground to get that interception. Now we're on offense. Again, y'all know I like to just see what I can do. First play of the game, see if his run defense is going to be tough or not. That's just how I am. I don't even know why I do it, but we'll see what we can get done if we can do anything. I mean, he has a pretty good team. People, the Broncos have to be getting a quarterback soon because between Tebow and Locke, their arms are trash. They can't get the ball out. That's 3rd and 14. It's good to have a 99 receiver on your team. It's a beautiful thing. Finally got some gameplay with Cortland Sutton on the game. I haven't been able to do it in 4 or 5 recordings. So Feels good to be able to show him do something. Uh, Now I just want him to be thinking about me running the ball with Tebow. Tebow is too slow to be a consistent quarterback that runs, but I wanted him to have to at least think about that. At least have to think about it. Again, we hit Sutton over the middle. If you're not going to cover him, I'll continue to go to him. And the defense he's running is ideal for that kind of game plan. So we're just coming out and doing what we have to do. Um, Dangerous play here. Very dangerous play here. I don't know why so many quarterbacks sail the ball on that throw. It's a very easy throw, but they often sail the ball when receivers are crossing over the middle like that. I don't know why they do it, but it is what they do. So it is what it is. Again, I don't have a good strong arm quarterback. We'll make it happen though. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. At this point, I just want to be able to get my 3 because it looks like our offense is stalling. Honestly, we look like we're stalling, and I just want to be able to get my 3 and go home. And he has Chase Young. I forgot all about Chase Young. So, yeah, he got the sack. So it's 4th and 20. It's 4th and 20, and we get our 3. We get our 3. We came out alive, came out with the lead. So I can live with that. I can live with that. Kick the ball back off. Back to defense we go. Trying to see if we can get anything done. So now we are. Our defense is pretty. Our kickoff team is pretty good. Got to him at the 19. People, that's not bad at all. But I did notice that I did not sub out John Lynch the last play, so I had to go ahead and do it this time because he is trash. And he comes out with a little run here. Comes out with a little run. His receivers are too fast to cover in man. And I don't even know why I have one step ahead on my guys. It's because when I run man, they don't cover. He tries it again. Again, Steve Atwater made up all of that empty space that was there. He covered it very well. He baited him, covered the ground. What more can you ask for? What more can you ask for? So, Rich Gannon is out again, and he even sailed that pass. I don't know why EA makes everybody sail that pass. It's not difficult. Like that's an easy pass. So I don't know. That maybe it's just what they feel. I don't know. But that should not be a path that's sailed so often. I cover Vernon Davis, and again, he throws a pass. I guess he forgets Quentin Jammer's about that life too. So Quentin Jammer caught a pick. 99 overall corner. He does have 97 speed though, but he hits like a safety. So he's okay. He's okay. He has to be protected, so he has to be protected. And he's 97 speed on my team, which is a full Broncos team. So that card is not very usable outside of the Broncos and Chargers teams. I get sacked here. He comes out. I actually had my running back wide open, but I did not hit him. So I made a bad decision here. Come on off. Thank you. So he came off of Vernon Davis. I was able to go where I needed to go with the ball. So we got a first. We got a first. Now I'm starting to see what his defense is doing. Now I see I can make some moves and I can get to where I need to go. He overcommitted with Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson on a Washington football team theme team. Okay. Alrighty. So that overcommitment by him allowed for me to go behind him. Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders has 98 speed. It's not very likely that you're going to 98 or 99, one of the two. One of the two. It's not very likely that you're going to catch him from behind. So it's 10-0 now. He hasn't done anything. He didn't do anything his first drive. So now we're on his second possession, and we're seeing what he can get done. Now, I'm making my defensive adjustments as usual. He's doing the play action. Come on now. Come on now. It's just some things you ain't gonna do against my dude, okay? And that's one of them. You would not be throwing the ball against my dude. Cancel Christmas on that one. He quit the game. So all of y'all talking about Ed Reed is the better corner. Better safety. Y'all miss me with that. Y'all miss me with that. Okay. I had to go to my YouTube page to stream this one. But with no further ado, y'all. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw how the man can cover. You saw how the man is able to recover after he's allegedly burnt. You saw the speed. You saw. The dude is nice. He's not. Ed Reed who? What? Ed Reed who? Real life, give me Ed Reed. But as of right now, before the Ultimate Legend Ed Reed comes out, yeah, I definitely take all three of my safeties first. I have evidence. This is proof. Where's yours? Peace.